love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
Today, we'll be taking a look at the state of Louisiana. Louisiana is a state with only one drawing a day, 7 days a week, and this is June 2022, the overall column results. So if you've been with me since the very beginning, or if you've been exploring different strategy videos on this channel, you know exactly what this is. The number that's on the left counting down represents each and every date for the month of June. The number on the right represents which column that played for that specific day. Now you may refer to columns as the hit sum of the day. I recommend that you wait 13 to 15 days and allow for your state to manifest a pattern. See which column they're playing from the most. See which column they're playing from the least. And see which column is not playing at all. And this will help you minimize those combination selections and also prepare you for bigger hits. So as we take a look at this, we can see that on June 5th, they played from column 9. Then on the 6th of June, they followed again with column 9. Okay, on the 13th, they came back to column 9, and on the 14th, column 9 followed again. Okay, these are patterns. These are the type of things you want to look for. These are the things that will help you minimize those combination selections and also prepare you for bigger hits. So if I was playing this drawing on the 13th when column 9 played, I knew it would have been a strong possibility that column 9 could have followed again. Okay, we could see that when they did this, they also did it with 5, okay, the very next 2 days. Okay, so on the 13th from column 9, the combination they played was 612. So for this strategy, we're using flip numbers and reverse flip numbers. So if you're familiar with flip numbers, you know how they pair up. And this is the reverse flip number chart, okay? It's just the numbers in reverse. So this is the way the combination came out straight from column 9, 612. So we put it in 2 different tic-tac-toe grids, okay? Going straight down in the first row in both tic-tac-toe grids. In the first tic-tac-toe grid, we put its flip number in the second row. Okay, for each individual number that played on the 13th from column 9. In the third row, we put its reverse flip number, and that completed the first tic-tac-toe grid. In the second tic-tac-toe grid, we still put the original combination from the 13th in the first row, and the second row, we put its reverse flip number in the second row. And in the third row, we put its flip number. Okay, so that completed the second tic-tac-toe grid. So once both of these were completed, I knew that I would be looking for combinations coming from column 9 and column 9 only, according to this pattern that I saw earlier in the month. Now remember, each individual column only has 22 combinations to choose from. So out of both of these tic-tac-toe grids, I'm looking for a total of 22 combinations from column 9. And we know that the numbers have to be touching, okay? So out of both of these tic-tac-toe grids, I found a total of 5, okay? Out of 22 combinations, only 5. So if I was going to use this strategy, I definitely would have played all 5 of these combinations on the 14th. It was worth a shot to see if this strategy would work and to see if they would follow pattern from what they did earlier in the month. And sure enough, on the 14th, they played 829 right here, okay? In the second tic-tac-toe grid. So this definitely would have been a hit. Let's go back and take a look and see what combination played on the 5th from column 9. Apply the same strategy workout to see if the winning combination was in there on the 6th from column 9. Let's take a look. On the 5th of June from column 9, the combination they played was 2-4-3, and this is the way it came out straight. So we took that combination, we put it in both tic-tac-toe grids. In the first row going down, in the first tic-tac-toe grid, we have the flip number in the second row, and in the third row we have the reverse flip. In the second tic-tac-toe grid, we have the reverse flip number in the second row and the flip number in the third row. And we can see that on the 6th of June from column 9, the combination they played was 1-5-3 in the same tic-tac-toe grid as it was for the 14th. I encourage you to get involved and stay focused on this channel and learn these strategies. This is the reason why we do back tests. So as you can see, this strategy worked both times, okay? This pattern appeared. So I encourage you to practice this strategy on a weekly basis. See how often it works in your state. Monitor exactly what your state is doing. Learn how to minimize those combination selections by watching strategy videos on this channel and prepare for bigger hits. If you found this information useful, I do encourage you to share this with others that you know that plays the game Pick 3. Always remember, it's always better to give than receive. And the more you learn, the more you earn. Take care, everybody.